Hello YouTubers, Attention 1018 here for webcomics part 2. So, I would have to say next on the list of randomness called my brain, Blue Crash Kit. Yeah, it's a random webcomic about three superheroes that basically it starts out with them having to save the day by destroying a turkey. Not just any turkey, it's a Thanksgiving turkey that's been feathered or defeathered and so on. Just, I'm not sure if it's cooked or not, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, so just randomness left and right, and it's amazing. It has its moments. And it has fairly good humor. Once again, anthropomorphic, I swear. I'm either a furry fan. I think I'm one of those furry fans. Yay, perfect. What? No. Anyway, uh, yeah, you have basically Blue, who's the male of the trio. Then you got Crash, the older of the two ladies, and Kit, the younger of the two ladies. Blue and Crash were originally a couple, but then somehow Kit came along and it became a three-way relationship. So, yeah, this is one of those things that I don't think it hits polygamy, given that they're not getting married. Polyamory, I want to say. Please feel free to correct my use of words. Uh, but polyamory, I'll just go with that. But yeah, I mean, come on, they're superheroes. Like they're gonna find anybody else. Anyway, ow. Yeah, so Blue Crash Kit, I'd suggest reading it if you just want to pass time and really want something good to read. Or if you're looking for something good to read and have a lot of time and want to spend time reading it, like getting into it, it's still just as good either way. I mean, because you can either just take it in increments or just totally take down the whole 754 comics that it has so far. Yeah, it started early. I read 754 in less than a day. Yeah. I was really kind of wanting to see where it was going. And so, yeah. Oh boy. I'm not used to these webcams on laptops. But, yeah. So, Blue Crash Kit. Then the next one, Dog Days of Summer. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot that one. Dog's Days of Summer. Um, based in the setting is in Australia, and you have Dingo and a whole bunch of other characters. Where Dingo's the main character, bisexual, anthropomorphic comic, kinda. I'm not really quite sure on the main character, 'cause he seems kind of a slut, but he seems like the reformed type. I'm not quite too sure. So, but still, really well written. A couple of spelling errors here and there, if I remember right, but I could easily be wrong. But what webcomic doesn't have spelling errors? I don't think even y'all can think of one. So anyway, yeah, it's another one of those good ones that, you know, it just really all around good read. It kind of reads like a book a little bit, but except it's a comic book. And you could actually buy a lot of these books or web comics that I mentioned. You can buy them in book form actually. Um, I should look up things. I wonder if I can click off this and Yep, it still records, I'm hoping. So I'm going to look it up in another window real quick and okay. I know how to get to it real quick. Yeah. Sofa Wolf Press, leading the team in quality anthropomorphic. The icon blinked. Good fucking lord, that scared me halfway to death. It's like, anyway, leading the team in. Ugh. Leading the team in quality anthropomorphic fiction. And yeah, Fur Piled is there. It has 3 volumes that are for sale. Um, I should just keep this open because I'm seeing a lot that I've read right here. Yeah, Dark Days of Summer. Oh, here. I should actually. It has the Dog Days of Summer summary right here. But it's extremely long. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this would probably be copyright. So I'm just not going to say anything. Some of these things, you can't tell whether they're wearing clothes or not, but oh well. Oh boy, I have rambled. Anyway, yeah, Dog Days of Summer, and you go to Sofa if you want to, like, see a list of things that of the comics you can buy. If you're a big comic book collector but want to collect something new, like just that's not in your normal collection, SofaWolfPress.com, and it has a lot of the anthropomorphic comics on there. Heat. Oh, good lord. Oh my god, Heat Volume 4. I've read that one. That one gets a little twisted. It's another one of those anthropomorphic. It's kind of a mixed media. I mean, it's not set in one story on Heat comics. Some of it's short stories, some of it's uh, just poems, some of it is comics. And you know, I remember in Heat Volume 4, there was something about the ocean where, like, these two are on a cruise ship. You know, this one guy's on a cruise ship, and how many minutes do I have left? 7, 8? I got 2 minutes. I can do that in 2. Watch me. Uh, but Heat Volume 4, it has the, I don't even know what kind of anthropomorphic thing it is, but you got the guy that's on a cruise, not having fun, bumps into lifeguard. Lifeguard picks him up out of the water and is like, "Okay, yeah, you okay?" And it's like, and the other guy's just like, "Whatever, I'm not having fun. People are laughing at me since I just fell in the water." And the other guy's just like, "Whatever, just ignore it." And so basically, lifeguard ends up inviting him to dinner somehow. And so they eat dinner, and then they hang out for a bit, and then you got their other guy's like, "What should we do now? I mean, you work here." So he drags them out to the dance thing. Turns out the lifeguard's also a DJ on the same ship, and then they decide afterward to go hang out in the pool. Well, this is where the whole "oh wait, how did you know I was gay" kind of thing going on, and so uh, from then on it kind of gets a little bit risque, a little bit pornographic. So definitely mature readers only, or adult, mature adult, mature and adult. Okay, so alrighty, that was part 2. Later, YouTubers.